What up? What up? What up, you guys? It's Blackwing 2040. Welcome back to the Disney Movie Marathon. Today's movie review is going to be on the next film, Walt Disney's Dumbo. And as far as like the oldest films of in Disney's library, this is the film I've watched many, many times over when I was a kid. I just liked it for what it was. I thought it was great to me. And just the story of a little elephant, I found that very touching. So basically, the plot of Dumbo is this. A stork delivers a new baby elephant to his mother, Mrs. Jumbo. I kid you not, that's the name of his mother. And Dumbo, if you look at him, he's a cute little elephant on the outside, but if you also look at him, you see he's different from all the other elephants because he has big, big ears. So that doesn't bother anything to his mother at all. His mother loves him just the way he is, as a mother would. But when it came to, protecting her, protecting Dumbo, like for instance, when kids came to the circus to like get a look at him and start picking on him and blowing in his ear, let's just say Mrs. Jumbo got very, territorial with her child to the point where she just caused a whole ruckus and just raged out to the point where the ringmaster had to put her in a cage and Dumbo was left all alone. And even when Dumbo was going to the other elephants in the circus for comfort and for closure, they don't even bother with him. They don't give him a second glance. They just give him the side eye and the cold shoulder, which is very unfair. And the only friend in the circus that Dumbo has is a little mouse named Timothy. Timothy's the only one that understands Dumbo's pain because he's been with Dumbo since, his mother got locked up. It's sad that Dumbo only has that one friend. Heck, he doesn't even have a friend from his kind. So the fact that, Timothy decides to, help Dumbo out to probably, branch him out and try to make him his own attraction. Like he wants to boost Dumbo's spirits up because, his mother just got taken away from him. So he decides to help Dumbo become a top act in the circus, but that fails. And by fail, let's just say it ends up with the whole circus being torn down. So that didn't work out. So the next thing that Dumbo gets put into is working with the clowns. And that's kind of a success, but Dumbo doesn't like it because he doesn't like being humiliated. He doesn't like it. It's painful for him. And when you look at him and what he has to go through, it's kind of sad to watch. It's kind of very sad to watch. So there is a point in this movie where he was able to, see his mother and just, they get to touch each other from trunk to trunk. It's very, very beautiful and heartwarming. And it will put you in the feels. I kid you not. That moment will put you in the feels because in this moment you see moments of just, the other circus animals with their mother and their young, but Dumbo is just like there's a wall between him and his mother, and that's what makes it very, very sad. And the song that plays during this point is called Baby Mine, which the song got nominated for favorite song at the Oscars, but it didn't win. But as far as other awards go, the movie did win for best scoring of a musical picture. So there's a win for that. Now, later on in the movie, where Dumbo was trying to get, a drink of water, the clown performers were, they were drunk from their beer that they were having from celebrating, and it spills into the bottle, gets dropped into the tub where Dumbo drinks his water. So Dumbo had no idea what was in the water. He just takes a big old sip, and then moments later he's drunk. Timothy tries to figure out what's his problem. He looks in the tub, he falls in, then he gets drunk. And the point after that, they get so drunk to the point Dumbo is making bubbles with his trunk to the point they start seeing pink elephants. It is just ridiculous. But I kind of like the pink elephant scene because of just how colorful and vividly animated that scene is. It looks good. It looks really good. Kind of trippy, but it looks good. Now, The point after this, pretty much the climax of this film, because there wasn't really no villain in this movie at all. Dumbo and Timothy run into these crows who kind of make fun of Dumbo because they end up in a tree, and Timothy wants to know how the heck did they get up in the tree in the first place. And it comes to the point where Timothy's like, wait a minute, Dumbo, it's your ears. They're wings. They're perfect wings. And the crows just laugh because the sight of an elephant that can fly is pretty much a joke to them. But Timothy, doesn't give up on Dumbo. He gives them a chance to try it out. And yeah, Dumbo is a flying attraction. He's just a soaring wonder. An elephant, a little baby elephant with big ears that can fly. And in the end of the film, he goes back to the circus. He gives the circus audience a big surprise. And the big impact that he has on the circus is that Dumbo becomes the circus's star attraction. And on top of that, he also gets his mother back. So that's pretty much the plot of Dumbo. That's pretty much it. It's only an hour long. It's a simple movie. Just watch it. You'll be done with it in a snap. And I gotta give this movie, as short as it is, but heartwarming. As heartwarming as it is, I think I gotta give it a 3.5 out of 5. I was thinking of giving it a 4, but 3.5 is good enough. It were longer than probably, yeah. And if the story was a lot, longer, I would definitely want to give it a 4. But this movie gets a 3.5 out of 5 for me. But anyway, that's my review of Dumbo. What did you guys think of Dumbo? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Did you think it was Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to be notified. Follow me on all the things: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. And as always, I am Vengeance. I am Darkness. I am Blackwing. Stay golden.